You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my choo-choo-la, choo-choo-la. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Break it down like this. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my choo-choo-la, choo-choo-la. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up cannot stand up, too much weight on my shoulders. Messed up, I wanna stay together, but I need someone who's holding. And oh, I have someone who's holding when you call in. Like magic, you're lifting off the shade from my mood. I'm keeping it together for you. I'll go with you all the way to the moon. If you're keeping it together too. Insane, sometimes it feels like I'm just dancing on the border. Tether, without you I would be lost around the corners. Steady, but only as long as I got you there to hold me. And I got you there to hold me. Never stop calling like magic. You're lifting off the shade from my mood. I'm keeping it together for you. I'll go with you all the way to the moon. If you're keeping it together too.
Hey everyone, it is Monday, and I realized that it's like almost 7 o'clock at night, and I haven't vlogged at all today. It's been a crazy busy day. Friday, we left to go to North Carolina, and because I was trying to constantly get ready to go, I didn't have a chance to to finish my vlog or post a video on Friday. I didn't have any time over the weekend to edit a video, so one didn't go up today either. So I need to work on editing. I've got some kind of head thing going on. Today's been a crazy busy day. My husband, long story, but he bought a new truck over the weekend, and they ended up having to meet in Columbia, South Carolina, while we were in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So he ended up meeting the guy and a friend of ours with the trade-in truck. They did the whole deal, and then he come back to Fayetteville and got me. So we got home about 7 o'clock last night. So it was like 7 or 7:30. And didn't do much. I thought somebody was texting me. But it's a YouTube notification and an email. Peter Mon just uploaded a video. Kim Kardashian's Mario by KKW launch party drama. Well, that sounds fun. Anyways, so today has not gone anything like I wanted it to go. Didn't get hardly anything I wanted to get done from like the shop. So this morning we slept in late because the guy that works for my husband was supposed to be here at my house at 6 o'clock, and my husband woke up at 5:30, and he wasn't at home, or he wasn't at our home. He wasn't here. He wasn't here at 6 o'clock. So my husband tried to call him and call him and call him, and he would not answer the phone. So my husband went back to bed because he's the one that needed to work today. My husband didn't want to work today. So anyway, so we slept in. He finally called at like 7 o'clock and said he was leaving. So I think he got to our house at like 7:30 this morning. So I got this cold thing going on. I don't know where it came from. So anyways, so my husband left for work about 7:30. I left about 8 o'clock and went and got the windows tinted on the new truck. I made it to the chiropractor on time. I think it was like 9:40 when I got there. And then I went to Walmart and got home and realized that I forgot an errand. I was supposed to go by a body shop and pick up some stuff that my husband ordered. So I had to go back out and pick those up and pay the guy and then come home. And let's see, I worked on some orders and I cleaned up a little bit, but mostly I just tried to catch up. My neck is in bad shape. I don't know if it was my grandma's furniture or if it was the way that I was sleeping one night, but my neck has been really stiff since last night, and it may have been all the driving that we did too, so I'm not real sure. I've used my electrode TENS unit on my neck and put some oils and stuff, so hopefully it'll feel better soon. So it's almost 7 o'clock. Dinner is in the oven. When it cuts off, I'm going to finish, like the sides. But I'm going to kind of wait till my husband tells me he's on the way home because I'm cooking a baked barbecue chicken with corn and mashed potatoes, and both of those take like 10 minutes to make. So when he tells me he's home, I'll finish dinner. I dropped my ring. That's what I get for playing with it. So I'm going to work on some orders and try and edit a video while the machine is cutting. So I'm going to try and catch up. I have like 20 orders right now in the queue. So I need to get those out, and I'm constantly getting new orders. So it's like putting the pressure on me to get orders out like ASAP, because I try not to work on the weekends, and I really do try my best to get these orders out like as soon as they come in. I got my orders down to 9 on Friday before I left. I only had 9 orders to work on today, and now it's 20. So I'm really, really thankful for you guys. You guys are giving me something to do every single day, and I love it. So I probably won't check back in with you guys tonight, but I will check back in tomorrow, and we'll do the whole planner thing where I show you my to-do list. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, and I know I said that today I was going to go over my to-do list, but then I remembered this morning that in order to do that, I had to print out my inserts and set up my notebook. So I didn't plan in my planner today. I wrote everything down on a scrap sheet of paper, my to-do list for the day. I am to the point where I'm over all of this stinking construction work right here in the busiest part of our street. And if you hear something rattling, it is plates. So Sunday night, when we came home, we actually park our equipment at a friend's house. And our vehicles that don't fit in our driveway, because we have a lot of vehicles and a lot of equipment for my husband's business. And we keep it all at a friend's house. Well, today, or Sunday when we come home, we had to drop off... Well, my husband had to drop me off to get my Yukon, because that's where my Yukon was parked, because our friend had to bring the trade-in truck. Remember I told you that my husband traded in his truck? Well, our friend that we park our equipment and vehicles at his house had to bring my husband the trade-in truck, and he drove my Yukon home. So we had to pick up my Yukon from their house, and then my husband had to get one of our scissor lifts loaded on the trailer, and then get his work truck. So my stepson, who was at home, he drove my husband's work truck to our friend's house. And they hooked it up and all of that. And I left because I had my Yukon. And when I got home, we ended up making plans to go out to eat with Brittany and Luke. And our friend's wife sent home to-go plates. She made them my husband and my son plates, and wrapped tinfoil on them. So I washed them because they ate them yesterday. So I washed them, and I'm bringing them to her. It's Stacy. I have to meet her at the church. So today, let's see, I caught up with you yesterday. So last night I made dinner. Joey didn't get home until somewhere around 7:30. So we all ate dinner. We watched Young Sheldon. Have you guys seen Young Sheldon? We love Big Bang Theory, but Young Sheldon is kind of hilarious. It was the first time we'd ever seen it, so we kind of want to go back and watch from the beginning. So we watched that, and I found this new app on my iPad a couple of weeks ago called Pixel Art. And I downloaded it, and I have been obsessed. I want to color everything. So it's kind of like color by number, but everything is like squares, little tiny squares. And they're itty bitty, and they use different colors to shade and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. So I did that for a little bit, and then I washed the dishes and put the food away and normal adult stuff. So I didn't get a video edited. I feel like I'm slacking this week. So today, that's all we did last night, and then we went to bed. So this morning, I woke up with Joey at 6, and I worked on orders, and I got 3 done this morning, and got those shipped out already. They're already in the mailbox because I'm not sure what time I'm going to get home. So this morning, I have at 10, and it's 9:45, so I hope that I get to church on time because I got behind this really slow truck. I have to be at the church at 10. Normally it's 3 o'clock on Tuesdays, the first Tuesday of the month. We have our church, kids church staff meeting. The heads of the department. So it's me, Hunter, who is in charge of the elementary class, Christina, who is in charge of the nursery and the Sprouts room, which is the two-year-old. So she's in charge of like birth to 3. Me, who is in charge of the preschool class, and Stacy, who is the children's pastor. We all get together and on the first Tuesday of every month so that we can just make sure we're all on the same page. Hunter and I also need to decorate the classroom today because we did not get a chance to do that before I went out of town. And I did not see him at church on Wednesday, so that I could talk to him about when he wanted to get together. And then Thursday, I knew he probably couldn't go. And then Friday, I had to go out of town, so I just didn't get in touch with him. So, anyways, what was I going to say? So, today, we're meeting. Hopefully, it'll only take about an hour to meet. I'm hoping that Hunter and Harry, last night, they meet on Monday nights, and I was hoping they do all of their lesson planning and stuff once a week. I do mine 6 weeks at a time just because it's easier for me. I don't live as close to the church as they do, or work near the church. You guys know that, so it takes me like 20 minutes to get there. That's why. So, holy moly. Why is traffic so bad at 10 o'clock in the morning? See, that's the one thing that I hate about living like this close, like in the neighborhood that I live in. I love it because it is close to everything, but I also hate it at the same time because, I also hate it at the same time because we're on a commercial street. So, like, when they do anything, it's just ridiculous. And now this guy is wanting to get over because he didn't listen to the people when they said to not get in that lane. So, now I'm annoyed. Anyway, so I'm on my way to the church. I have to be there at 10 o'clock. And I have to meet with them. Then me and Hunter are just doing simple decorations in the room. And then I'm coming home and editing videos because I want to get videos up this week. I hate not posting every day after I posted every day for 3 weeks. I worked my butt off to post every day for 3 weeks. And then I miss one day, and then it's like that day, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, I didn't post. So then Tuesday, I'm like, or Monday, I'm like, oh, well, I didn't post on Friday, so I'll just get one up tomorrow. So hopefully I get something done, accomplished today, and I'm going to work on orders. So I will catch up with you guys later on today. I also need to film my setup party for April and my March flip through. So I need to find time to film too. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, so today is Thursday and I finally have gotten a patio set. So I'm really excited. My husband got it for me yesterday, and me and my son went and picked it up and brought it outside, and I just come out here a little bit ago. I need to go inside and get a paper towel. I just went outside a few minutes ago, and I'm gonna sit down and edit some videos outside. I thought it would be just a really nice time to sit outside. My dog loves, I look like a hot mess. I didn't put on makeup today. Hold on just a second. So I haven't quite decided yet, like where I want all the chairs, or, you know, to be able to like see Charlie and everything. So I think I might move maybe 2 of the chairs like aside. Anyway, so I am working on editing some vlogs. I have the pantry video edited. I just need to do like 1 or 2 more things to it, and film like how my pantry is, because I still haven't finished like the tags and stuff. So I need to do that and edit week 12, 13, and work on week 14 vlog, because it's week 14. And I worked on a video calendar for like my main computer. So I will show you guys all of that in a future video about like how I digitally plan and how I plan it like across the board. So this afternoon I'm gonna do some cleaning, and then I need to film some videos. So as soon as I finish editing this video, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey everybody, so today is Friday, and I should have planned today. I should have planned every day this week, but for some reason I have just had so much to do. I don't know if it was because let me turn that air down. I don't know if it was because we went out of town, or like what the deal was, but I just haven't been able to sit down and actually plan out. And I think it's because this month I didn't do my setup early. Like last month I had my entire setup done early because it was in a different planner, and this month I'm using the same one, so I had to wait until no earlier than Sunday to set up my actual planner. And since I had to wait until Sunday and we were out of town, it's just kind of taken a back burner. So today my errands are chiropractor, post office, pick up my husband's truck. Because of our driveway and it being, we can only fit 4 vehicles in our driveway, and my husband's personal truck is like his 5th vehicle. Because of that, and me not really having anything that I need my car for, I've talked it over with him and decided that, on Fridays, I will, on my way home from the chiropractor or the church or whatever, or Thursday if I'm not going anywhere on Friday, I'm going to go and pick up my, I'm going to drop off my Yukon and pick up his truck. So that way he gets to use it and stuff like that. And then for some reason, if I need to make an errand, and he is not home, or I can't use the truck for some reason, then I can drive my son's Jeep. because I can't drive my husband's work truck, and I cannot drive my son's truck. My husband's truck is just too long. It's a work truck. It's just, I'm not comfortable in it. I'm probably sure I could drive it. And I can drive my son's truck. I just don't like to. He has a 12-inch lift kit under it. And I just don't like how high I am. It's not easy to drive. We'll just put it that way. For me, anyway. So, the car in front of me is like a Tahoe, and I have a Yukon, but it's the same exact car. And they do not know how to drive. Anyway, so my plans for today are to go to the chiropractor, and then go to the chiropractor, go to my church, post office, not the church. I don't have to go to the church this week. I've already been. Go to the chiropractor, go to the post office, pick up the truck, and then go to Walmart. And that's it. Oh, I need to go to the bank too. I guess I'll go to the one in Somerville. Ugh, I hate that bank. But at least I'll do it before I get the truck. Yeah. So, anyways, I was thinking in my head if that was the best idea, but I have to be to the chiropractor by 8:45. So, book update. I'm on the last book of the series that I'm reading, the Cedar Cove series from Debbie McComber. I don't know what I want to read next. I don't know what I want to read next. I don't know if I want to go and like read some of the Danielle Steele books, or if I want to take a break and actually read like a real book. My only thing about reading a book is it takes, like a hard book, it takes so long for me to read an actual book. And I think it's because, like, I don't want to sit down and read. I mean, I have so many other things that I could be doing with my time than reading, like sitting down and reading a book. I don't know where people find time to read. I mean, I'm sure that they, just prioritize. But for me, so many other things have my physical attention that it's so much easier to listen to a book than it is to read a book. Because then I feel like I can accomplish more than one thing at a time. Whereas if I read, can't do that. Because, you have to sit and read. So, anyways, what else? I was supposed to do something else today, I feel like. Oh, this weekend, I need to prep for my the VBS meeting on Sunday. Yesterday, I finished everything with the taxes. I'm so happy. Excuse me. I'm so happy. Because I have been working on that for ever. I know, and I'm so late. But what can you do? We had so much stuff going on this year. So, I'm trying to get my office in order, for my husband's stuff. I'm trying to get, all of our paperwork in order so that it's easier to do our taxes. So, there's that. Alright, well, I am going to get off of here and read my book. I'm going to turn on my audiobook and listen for a few minutes, kind of clear my head and get my ideas together. And I will try and check back in with you guys in a little bit.